Hey, YouTube. What's up? All right. Yeah, now we're going to make it tier list. Yeah, let's go. We're going to try to
YouTube,
get through Johto.
YouTube.
YouTube. All right. Bet. Starting off with. Oh, wait. I forgot to stream for my friend Robert. Robert is joining us. Say hello, Robert.
Hi.
Hi. Okay.
Hey.
Is that good?
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, of course, bro. All right. Hi, YouTube, says Amir. Yeah, I need to get something where the chat can be seen on screen, but I didn't do that yet. Okay, let's get into it. Chikorita, easy F. And now, here's where it gets hard already. Do you think the second phase, Bayleaf, gets to be D tier?
What does it have?
It has Leech Seed and Synthesis. Can it set both screens? Does it get?
Honestly,
It gets both screens. It gets different powders. It can set weather. It has
kind
heal
of
pulse.
has.
Oh, it has heal pulse.
I think it
I
does.
think it gets D. I think Bayleaf
Yeah,
gets D.
it has so much.
You want to know something funny though?
Is it better than fucking?
Honestly, it might be. Let me see Meganium stats because they get like pretty much all the same moves.
Yeah, they'll just grab.
80, 100, so 60 and 80. So it has basically 120 defense.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the same. They're about the same. So I think they're both D tier. Meganium's a little bit better, but not by much. So I think Meganium still deserves D. Actually, does me does it deserve C? Because I feel like I listed a lot of shit that it could do. Does it get sleep powder? It doesn't get sleep powder.
Interesting.
Why doesn't it get sleep powder? Okay, because the fact that it doesn't get sleep powder alone makes me put them both D.
I think that's fair. Yeah.
Where Cyndaquil, easy F. I don't think Quilava is any good.
Yeah. No.
Typhlosion, I think, is going to be a D tier because I hear it's good in singles, but I don't think. Oh, do they have the Hisuian Typhlosion? No, they don't. That could be a problem, or is it like towards the bottom? Oh, they didn't add the Hisuian forms.
They didn't.
Yeah, on this tier list at least. So it's okay. We'll figure that out at a different episode. Okay. Regular Typhlosion knows eruption. It gets flash fire. Um, that's kind of it.
Mm, I mean, yeah, I could see it being D.
It only really does damage. It doesn't really have anything else. It
Doesn't
only
have
has
anything
one
else
type
though.
of damage. It does decent damage.
That's the thing. I'm thinking just.
I think it's D because is it as good as like Pikachu or Wigglytuff or Slowbro? I think it's closer to like Electrode and stuff like that. Like, yeah, it deserves D. But we're giving it D. Okay, next Totodile F. Croconaw. I don't think he can do anything.
No.
Okay, so I think this actually all the starters might be D because for Alligator, right? What can he do besides Dragon Dance and just he gets Sheer Force. That could make him a little better.
Yeah.
Hmm. One Dragon Dance and he gets pretty strong. I still think D. What do you think? You think D's fair?
Yeah, I'd say D.
Furret, F, Sentret.
Like kind of hard for Final Evolution to not be at least D.
Yeah,
That's
no,
his
that's
stuff.
true. Yeah, I definitely didn't think it was F, but I considered C, but I don't think so.
No, I don't think.
Sentret gets Frisk. Pretty good ability. You can reveal a foe's held item. It gets Helping Hand, it gets Follow Me, it gets Sucker Punch, it gets Baton Pass, it gets Work Up, it gets Rain Dances. It can. It actually gets some decent support moves. Whoa, look at its stat. Oh, this is Sentret.
Oh,
Okay, so I guess for it's the evolved. I was gonna say its stats are so bad. It gets Coil. I think just because it can Baton Pass and Substitute, I think it gets D because
I
it
think I
can
agree
it
with
can
that.
boost a little bit. You see, it has Focus Energy, so it can Focus Energy and then Baton Pass into Beedrill.
Yes.
I'm giving you a strat right now,
Giving me a strat live on stream.
live on stream. Beware. Um, Hoodle. What is his name? Hoot. F. Noctowl is probably just D. It gets Hypnosis, so it can put things to sleep. Does it get Tailwind? It doesn't get Tailwind somehow.
Makes sense, right?
I still think D. Like, no, his Pokemon really sucks.
That one's really bad.
It might get F. Does it deserve F? I'm starting to think it deserves F. It's gonna go in F. It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, Noctowl. Ledian F. Ledian Bug. I don't know what the fuck those two are, but they're F. They're just ass.
It's a
Ladybugs are
bug
bad.
type.
Spinark F. Ariados has Sticky Web, which is not as good in doubles, but let's see what else it can do. It gets Sucker Punch. Its shiny is super cool.
Oh yeah, it's a great shiny.
It gets Sniper so it can crit. So it might be like about as good as what's which one call it? Ooh, Toxic Thread. Does it attack? Does it affect both Pokemon? How do you check on this website? Oh, select the target. Okay.
Oh,
Um, does it get Focus Energy? It gets Focus Energy. It's about as good as Beedrill. It's just Beedrill except Trick Room mode. So it gets D. Oh, I forgot to change my stream info. Did you? All right, change my title. Okay. Ariados D. Crobat. Is his name Crobat? Yeah. Crobat gets Tailwind. It has to. There's no shot it doesn't get Tailwind. It gets Tailwind. So it has to be at least D. I feel like you're a Crobat fan. Do you know if it does anything?
I'm not a Crobat fan,
Wow,
but
I thought you would be.
nah.
I think it's
And
just D
yeah, it's probably just the.
because it can Tailwind and it has good speed, decent attack, decent stats. Yeah, it's a D. It's probably a good D tier though, like inching up on C. Chinchou F, Lantern, at least D, maybe more, maybe better.
What does it have though?
So its ability is really good, right? Because it has Volt or Water Absorb.
Uh,
So you basically are immune to a
yeah.
type and you get health back. Um, it has Thunder Wave,
Yeah.
has Eerie Impulse, Icy Wind.
Rain dance.
Bolt switch, rain dance. You get soak. The stats are okay. No, it's just D tier. I remember this Pokemon being like viable in VGC though, so I don't know. Pichu, easy F. Cleffa, easy F. Igglybuff, easy F. Togepi, easy F. Togetic, at least D. It might be better. First, let's see its stats. Those stats are pretty good at the Eviolite.
Yeah. Thank you, boy.
It could heal itself. It
Nothing.
definitely gets Tailwind. It got Thunder Wave. Dazzling Gleam. Sword Power. Baton Pass. Imprison. Ooh, it can
Like
imprison potentially.
it's like D or C. Like it could.
Yeah, it's
It's
actually. I honestly might put it C.
yeah.
I don't. I've never seen a Pokemon that has Tailwind and Imprison. So this Pokemon C. Um,
Game.
Zatu or Natu. Probably Zatu's also. Nah, can Zatu Tailwind? If it can, then it's D. Those are the rules. If it can Tailwind, it's D. If it gets Tailwind, it's B.
Yeah, that's the only. Otherwise, that shit would be
It
like
also gets
negative
Trick
F.
Room.
It does.
It gets
That's kind of cool.
both.
It's still D, but that's kind of cool.
Is it still D? Because
I feel like it is.
it gets both.
So that could be like covering both grounds for you.
That's what I'm saying. So like it's actually a higher tier pick. And it also gets Imprison.
Oh
So that
yeah.
means it
Okay.
can stop
Nah,
the other team from using Tailwind or Trick Room.
that
I think it's
this
C.
thing might be broken.
This thing's actually good as fuck, actually. Holy shit. What are its abilities? Now I'm thinking about using this shit. It bounces non attacking moves back onto the attacking Pokemon. That's fucking good, actually. This
Yeah, that's
Pokemon
not
is
bad.
actually really good.
Wait, that's kind of surprising.
Yeah, this Pokemon sleeper OP as fuck. Yeah, this is C.
That's pretty fucking sick. Trick Room and Tailwind.
Yeah, that's
What
the
other Pokemon have that combo?
Whimsicott. That's the only other Pokemon I could think of.
That's crazy.
Mareep. What's the middle form called?
Laugh? No.
Flaffy, right?
Laughing, yeah.
Flaffy shiny, pretty cool. Has static, not the greatest. I'm trying to see if it's worth using this,
It just
like
has
the
like yeah,
middle
like
form.
screen.
Gets a screen. It gets both screens actually. It gets Thunderwave, it gets Eerie Impulse, it gets Cotton. It gets Helping
Helping hand.
Hand.
Yeah.
It gets After You. Gets Flatter. No, Flatter's pretty bad. Some of those were pretty good. Is it worth using over Ampharos? I don't think so.
That's
It might just be
that's
F and then Ampharos is D. I think that's kind of where I'm heading to. Shiny Ampharos Fire. Let me see Ampharos' stats. Yeah, Ampharos is just better than Flaffy. Flaffy has nothing going for it. Flaffy's F. Ampharos is D. Blossom.
ooh, Blossom.
What can Blossom do? It gets Sleep Powder for sure. And it gets
Yep.
all those. It gets Quiver Dance.
Contour. Quiver Dance.
It gets Moonlight so it can heal itself.
Is grassy terrain any good? Like right now?
Not particularly. Like it's usable,
Okay.
but like setting it without like just Rillaboom is kind of bad.
Yeah, yeah.
It gets Substitute and Baton Pass. It's toxic. It has a lot of good physical and special coverage.
What's its stats look like?
It's 50 speed, but I think it has chlorophyll. It has decent defenses, actually. Its defenses are better than its attacks. Let me see what ability it gets. It gets chlorophyll. Chlorophyll and sleep powder make you at least D. I think it's a D tier.
Yeah, no, oh no, for sure, dude.
Yeah, I don't think it makes it to C. Little tiny blue guy, F. Bigger blue guy, A or B? I'm kind of
Mm,
thinking B.
that's what I'm leaning toward.
I don't think it's as good as Snorlax or any of these three.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, Sudowoodo.
Oh shit.
Is there anything I could do to convince to make it better than D? Let's see. The shiny is fucking amazing. Has sturdy. Has wood hammer, stone edge, copycat. Fake tears is good, so it has a little bit of support to it. Uh, rock slide. Break. Taunt. It gets taunt and it gets body press. Those are both really good moves. Gets helping hand. Gets curse. Curse is pretty good. Yeah, I still think it's only D.
Yeah.
I think it's like actually really usable. Look at this. Attack 100, defense 115, and speed 30. You get one curse up and he's like really good in trick room.
Yeah. I
Or
think D.
or conversely, you get one rock polish up and he's probably really good in tailwind.
Hmm.
So I think he's usable. But I still think D.
Yeah.
I was hoping I could convince us to go C for him, but
Yeah, probably not.
yeah, probably not. Polytoad, this
Ooh.
is A or B. I'm kind of leaning
Yeah.
towards A because Pear Song and Drizzle. I'm going A because he can set. He's like one of the best rain setters.
Yep.
So that's just an A. Um, where else? Okay, Hoppip, Skip Bloom, both F. I don't think Skip Bloom is as good as Jump Up. Jump Up is A or B. I think B. Do you know why? Do you want me to explain?
Can you explain? Because I
Yes.
know it has a lot of supporting moves. And then,
So, first one, obvious Tailwind. Second one, it gets Rage Powder, so it redirects.
oh, it has rage mode. That's sick.
It gets Strength Zap to lower the enemy's attack and get health back. It gets Helping Hand to boost your ally's attack. It gets Pollen Puff to heal your ally.
Yeah.
It does decent damage. It gets Leech Seed. It gets Sleep Powder. It gets Stun Puff. You know what I'm saying?
This shit's good. Yeah. It's
I think it's at least B. I think it's B. I'm going to go ahead and say it's B.
yeah. That's it. B.
Apom F.
Yeah.
Sunkern F. Okay, now this is the one that I was thinking was going to be a hot topic. Sunflora. I am a Sunflora defender. It has 30 speed and
Yeah.
105 special attack, right?
Right.
It has solar power. So during sunshine, the Pokemon special attack raises to 1.5 times. And guess what else it gets? No, it doesn't get it. I thought I got Weather Ball. I was going to say it gets Weather Ball and then it can be use fire moves, but it's still pretty fucking good.
Yeah. I don't think it's actually that bad.
I'm giving it D still, I think, though.
Yeah, probably. But
But I think it's actually really viable, like super viable. Um, yeah, Yanma. Wow, there's only this tiny bug. They didn't give him his evolution in this game.
no, that's Sinnoh.
That's so
I think it's
bad.
Sinnoh.
Yeah, I think you're right. Why would they just give him this one? Wooper F. Quagsire, I think is just D. Water Ground, incredible typing. Good shiny. immune to water type moves. But all it can do is just be tanky and stall, pretty much. It can't do anything else.
Yeah.
I think it's D. I'm giving it D. I think it's high C or low C, high D. Espeon. I think Espeon's pretty bad.
Yeah, I don't think there's ever been a world where it's like good.
It gets Trick Room,
Okay, and B.
so I think it's just D. It has really good special attack and pretty good speed. Gets Yawn. I still don't think it's above. I can't put it above D. I think I think it's D. Umbreon, does this belong in C?
I
I,
want to say yes at first glance.
it's hard because Umbreon also kind of sucks.
Yeah, you do see it more often than Espeon, but
It's pretty bad. Its abilities kind of suck.
these aren't great.
It's just tanky. It learns Snarl. It probably learns Fake Tears. It learns Baton Pass for good swaps. It can heal itself. It can change its defense and special attacks with the target. So you can, like, for example, swap stats with fucking Beedrill. Make a super tanky Beedrill. Actually, the more I look at it, I kind of think it's C. It actually
For
has
what
a
reason?
so
Just the tankiness,
so
really?
it's super tanky. It gets a bunch of support moves. It gets Charm. It gets Tailwind. It gets Helping Hand. It gets Baton Pass. It gets Baby Doll Eyes. It gets Screech. It gets Fake Tears. It gets Screens. Gets Taunt. Gets Yawn. It gets Tickle. Dude, it's pretty good. I'm saying it's C. So both a good thing and a bad thing for you because now you lose a C tier pick potentially if you're going to pick Umbreon. But
Yeah, Umbreon is super cool.
ooh, Murkrow is A, potentially S.
That's so fucking funny still to me. Because it's EVLA Tailwind, right? What
Mhm.
else does it have, though?
So actually, you don't like Eviolite in it most of the time because you kind of want it to die.
Oh.
Because when it's on the
Oh.
field, it kind of sucks. You usually put Covert Cloak
Right.
on it, which is the item that makes you not able to flinch, so you can't fake out it.
Uh-huh.
So you go like Tailwind, Foul Play, Taunt, Quash. I think it honestly might be S. It's as good as Arcanine and Gyarados. No,
No.
no, it's only that good because there's no Whimsicott or Tornadus and stuff. So I think it's A. I think it's A.
Yeah.
Mischievous F. I don't think there's any use in Mischievous. And Slow King. I think Slow King is just D. I think it's as good as Slowbro. I can't see it being any
Yeah.
better. Oh, I put Slowbro C. Does he get Regenerator? I might put it C just because it gets Regenerator. If it does. Yeah, it gets Regenerator. I'm gonna put it C just because I put regular Slowbro C, and I'm just gonna stick by that logic. I think it's good enough logic. They're tanky, have a great ability, and set Trick Room well. That's pretty much all you need. Unknown F, Wobbuffet F, Girafarig F, Pineco F, Fortress. It's D. I think. I can't think of anything Fortress does. Like, well, it probably gets Body Press, which makes it viable.
And Fortress, like, self-destruct bomb. Is that, like,
It
even a strat in
it
doubles?
can. It's not like the best. It can. I think the best strat to do is like Iron Defense, Body Press, and just be a defensive wall. Thunder Wave. It has screens. I think it's D. I don't think it's F. Struggle Bug, Explosion. Yeah, it's D. It's D. Okay. Dunsparce. I
Unsparse.
think Dunsparce is D. And do you know why?
No.
You know what Serene Grace does?
Mm.
So it makes secondary effects double. So Rock Slide flinches twice as often. Like Ice
Ah,
Beam would freeze twice as often, stuff like that.
it's rock slide.
Yeah, it should at least. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it gets Rock Slide. And now with Eviolite, it's actually pretty tanky. So I'm gonna give it D because I think it's actually like usable. Not super good, but that's what D is for. Gligar, I'm just gonna give F. Felix is pretty fucking bad in doubles. I can't imagine it doing anything. I think I'm gonna give it D just because its stats are good. Like its defensive stats are really good. It has 200 defense. So,
Damn,
and I think it has body press.
that's a lot of defense.
Yeah, so it does a strong body press. It's a 200 attack move, pretty much. And it gets iron defense. I'm gonna give it D because it's a defensive wall. You pull this out at the end of the game, iron defense once, and then you're gonna be pretty fucking set. So Steelix is D at least. No, not Mega Steelix. Regular Steelix is D. Snubble F. Granbull has Intimidate, so it's at least D. I think it is just D. Does it get Trick Room? Does it get anything? It probably gets like fake tears and stuff. It has good attack and pretty bad speed, which is a good thing for Trick Room. It has a pretty good move pool. Thunder Wave, Rock Tomb, Reflect, Bulk Up, Play Rough Taunt. I'm giving it D. Yeah, D is good. Quillfish, Intimidate. I'm just gonna give it D as well. I think it's a little worse, but I think I'm still giving it D.
Yeah.
Where did it go? Like disappeared. Oh, Quillfish got moved to banned by
I
accident. Scizor. What did I say? Is he B or C?
feel like we said C.
Yeah, it's not as good as those Pokemon. It's not. Yeah, Tailwind and stuff is good, but not as good as those. Shuckle. That's a D because it's a great defensive wall, and that's pretty much it.
That's it. Yeah.
um, Heracross D because it's okay. Sneasel F. Teddy Ursa F. Ursaring D. It just does a lot of damage with guts, and now it can use Eviolite. Slugma F. Macargo. This Pokemon sucks.
Yeah, but he's cool.
He's so cool, bro. Like, he's so fucking bad. His shiny is awesome. You know what Slugma shiny looks like? Look at Slugma's shiny.
Yeah, that is fire. That is so nice.
I really like Macargo. It gets Shell Smash. It gets Yawn. It gets Smog. It gets Incinerate. It gets Clear Smog. It gets Recover. Screens. Will-O-Wisp. Guard Swap. I think it's okay in Trick Room. It's a D. D for Matt Cargo. Swinub F. Piloswine, I kind of want to put D. because I feel like with Eviolite, it's about as good as some of these Pokemon,
I can see
and its
that.
shiny is amazing. The shiny looks so sick. It gets Ice Shard, gets screens, has really high attack. Yeah, I'm putting a D. I think it's viable. It's at least as good as some of these Pokemon.
Yeah, yeah.
um, the Corsolas. So Cursula.
Ursula. Oh,
Oh wait, no, that's Corsola.
of course.
Um, they get what the first one gets Regenerator. Yeah, let's do regular Corsola first. That shiny looks so cool. I didn't know that was the shiny for it.
Yeah, the that one looks nice.
Yeah, it's a nice shiny. It gets Strength up. That's good. Gets Life too. Gets Screech. Icy Wind. Will-O-Wisp. No, that's the Ghost type, right?
Does it have like all the fucking weathers?
It might.
Sandstorm, rain dance, sunny dance, hail. That's
Hmm.
that real?
I think they might actually be D. I'm gonna give them both D.
Yeah, I can see it.
Because they're both just like tanky and can be annoying. Where did the other one go? Oh, never mind. I found it. Okay. Remoraid F. Octillery. I'm putting in D. Executive decision. I have so much faith in this Pokemon. It has Moody and Sniper, so it can crit and it can get cool stat boosts. It has a great move pool. It's so bad, but I'm still giving it a D. It's getting
Decision.
D. I don't need to explain myself more. That's fine.
No, you don't.
Delibird, that's an F. Mantike, that's an F. Skarmory, Tailwind, Tanky, C or D? D, I
I
think.
think D.
Houndour, F. Houndoom is better. It might. Is this Pokemon C?
Really?
Let's see. Flash Fire. Maybe not. Maybe it's just D.
Yeah.
I think it's just D.
That shit is D.
Yeah, it's just D. I'm looking at it now. Yeah, it's D. It's D, unfortunately. I think it's very, very viable, though. Kingdra, that's probably that B? No, it's C. Kingdra is really good when you like get some boosts on it, some crits.
Mhm.
That's like not bad. Hold on, let me X out of some of these. Can I even X out of these? All right, Fan PF. Dude, is Don Fan F? Or
Might be D.
I feel like it's hard. Like you said, it's hard to be F when you're fully evolved Pokemon.
Yeah.
120 attack, 120 defense. Yeah, it's D just based on stats.
Yeah.
It's usable. Porygon. Honestly, Porygon 2 might be A.
That sounds about.
I think that's just true. It's so good with the EVOLA. Stantler. I'm putting in D because it's like the only Pokemon that can intimidate and skill swap, so you can get your own competitive off. I think that's fucking sick. Smeargle. I'm gonna put in C. It would be higher, but you can't use Dark Void anymore on it. Like Dark Void sucks now.
What do they
Tyrogue
do to it?
F. They made it 50% accurate.
Like even like just all around.
Yeah, all around. So it attacks both Pokemon, but it's 50% chance of hitting.
Yeah.
So sorry, Darkrai.
So sad.
Hitmontop is pretty good. I'm gonna say at least C. Yeah, I think it's C.
But does it just have good stats or
it has
does
Intimidate and Fake Out.
yeah.
Just think of it as Infernape except less good. Like it honestly might even deserve B. Does it deserve B? Let's look at all these Pokemon. Intimidate, Fake Out. Because you can actually like just like cycle intimidates with it and just keep fake outing. Honestly, I'm considering B. Gets wide guard.
I can see either way, so I'm not even my sense to me.
Honestly, I'm gonna just put a B. I think B might be a little high, but I think that sounds right to me.
Yeah, go for it.
Intimidate and fake out is just such a strong combo. I'm gonna put a B. It's like it's had phases in VGC where it's been like amazing. Smoochum F, Elekid F, Magby F, Miltank probably F, maybe D.
Yeah.
Can
You
Miltank
never
do
know with
anything?
Miltank.
You never know. It's shiny, amazing.
Yeah. Blue milk.
Blue Milk. It has good speed, good defense, low attack. What can Miltank do? Does it get
Milk drink,
anything?
bro. That's it.
Doesn't get yawn. Dude, is it F? It actually doesn't
Kind
get
of ass.
anything. It doesn't get anything at all.
Yeah. It gets milk drink, bro. That's it.
Yeah, I think this Pokemon's F. I think this Pokemon actually sucks. I think someone could actually use it and make it good, but I think it's F. Blissey, I gotta put in the same stupid tier as fucking Chansey, like because it just
Yeah.
they have the minimized toxic strats, which are just awful to play against. I hope no one does that. Okay, now we're at the legendaries. Well, some of them. The legendaries are banned in our tournaments, so none of those. Larvitar F, Pupitar F, Tyranitar. That's an S tier. Is that the only S tier in Johto? Oh, Salamence. Is Salamence in this? No, that's in the next gen.
Yeah. Sounds right. And the
Lugia.
last three Legos.
Yeah, I honestly kind of I just want to, since this is their only S, I want to just give a quick shout out to it. Tyranitar has
Yeah.
amazing stats, incredible ability in Sandstorm. Now with Terra, it's not 4 times weak to fighting. You can just like switch to being a flying type and like remove that. It's pretty good. Dragon Dance. It has speedy Dragon Dance sets, slow attack sets, special attack stats or sets. It has a lot of options, so it's an S tier, the only S tier from Johto.
Yeah.
But Johto did give us 3 A's, so
Yeah.
not too bad.
Very, very interesting generation.
Very interesting generation indeed. Let's zoom out and show everybody what we got so far.
Yeah, this is gonna be massive when we get to the end. You're not gonna be able to do this shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be so hard.
God, you're gonna be like, yeah, this Pokemon goes to D tier, and you're gonna have to scroll up like fucking half the entire page.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Johto. Thank you to my special guest Robert Reborn for helping me decide some of these, and sticking along for the ride. I had a great time, and I hope you guys did too. That's about it. See ya.
Later. Should you?
I ended the stream instead of the recording. See ya.